I started to play when I play video games. I am masochistic, but not Dark Souls level masochist.
Yeah.
I'm playing a Civilization 5 game modded. I've got all the, a lot of the pony mods.
Uh-huh.
And I've got set to Marathon, which is the longest game mode there is unmodded. And, yeah, I'm also doing a custom setup where I can play all the civilizations. Basically, I have 22 civilizations set to human player, and I am playing a marathon, which increases research time, production, and all that.
Uh-huh.
So within each era is the same amount of turns as you would find in a normal game. I think I'm a masochist when it comes down to video games, which is not Dark Souls.
Why did I do that?
I didn't put anything in there. Why did I turn that off?
So then I've got the stream to do, then I've got the dishes to do, because I gotta make sure there's something set up, because, yeah, first thing when I wake up, I'm gonna head over there, bring her in, and I'll do the day. Because I want to have everything set up beforehand.
I really wish I had some whiskey right now.
Really? I left the whole box. Oh no! I wanted to hold on to this box on purpose. fine. That's not what. Chair. I bought that chair.
Last time on When Games Happen Live.
Sorry, Eerie. I didn't mean to deceive you. I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia of the 33rd? I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Eerie, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right?
She asked shouldn't have, and no, a person's a person, regardless of their status, so I would have still shown her around. I don't think her father would have chopped my head off over that.
Oh, Eerie, that's why I like you!
I really don't like the fact you're doing her voice, Candy, but it's fun! Scoundrel! You're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia?
No! Eerie's!
Admit it! You confused her and tried to take over the throne! Terrorist! Now we bring forth the defendant, Eerie, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? I'm pretty sure, the duration of a day would be more than enough. Or shall we employ the guillotine? Oh, that ain't nice. That ain't nice. Go back and watch the previous episode. It's like, they're pulling that one on me. I'm clicking on stuff. I mean, there's got to be some way out of this. Knock it off. Oh, I'll show him. Open it up. Okay, well, this is how we do this. Oh, I guess not. That's what you get for misbehaving. So this is a where do you think you're going? Kicking your ass because you're being annoying. So I guess I'm going to get a bad ending because I'm apparently playing a bad guy now because I tried to see something. I kind of feel bad and want to help them up. But I guess that's the point. You were the one who put this on yourself when you decided to make me a bad guy when I wasn't. Boom.
You forgot to add the part where you chased a rat for about 15 minutes.
No, I intentionally left that out.
Hey, wait! Why aren't we on screen?
Oh, silly me. I must have forgotten to take the lens cap off. Oh my.
Don't give me that! You know the camera won't start up if the lens cap is on it!
Yeah, you're right.
So you're just being a jerk and lazy.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I had a lot going on that I had to work on today, and I got it all done in time to do this, so you should be thankful for that.
Just get on with the game!
Alright, so welcome back. It is now week 3 of month of Chrono Trigger. And, okay, I'm going to sound real stupid here for a second. Was my mic on during that video? Because if it was, then that would probably explain why you may or may not have heard a drying machine. Because, yes, I'm also doing laundry.
Right. King of multitasking. But you couldn't have been bothered to actually film an intro this time.
No, I couldn't because I was actually legitimately busy like I just filled you in on.
Oh, believe me, I was watching. Busy. How does moving boxes around all day count as busy?
I was reorganizing pretty much all of my life's possessions up until this point in my life. So yeah, and I needed to do that.
What'd you do that for?
You'll find out.
Ooh, surprises. So you didn't really fill in what happened with these guys in that recap, so do you want to tell them a little bit about that?
Okay, so after I pretty much, ran away from the law, effectively, we went through a time warp, and then we ended up in the distant future. And then I ended up chasing a rat around for 15 minutes, and it sucked. So now, post-rat trauma, we're going to do the thing. Now, if I can only remember what I was supposed to do next. They've got more powerful robots over there. Take care and stay healthy.
That is eerily accurate for right now.
Don't remind me. So, I have to go do a thing. Although, real quick, I'm going to check my items because I am not 100% sure. I should probably pick up a couple of things. Just to be safe. Just to make sure because I know how I am.
Yeah, for those of you who watched him fight those bosses in the last fight, in the last stream, he tends to be a bit of an item whore.
You gotta say it like that, though?
Yes, Eerie, the item whore.
Just shut up. Bye. Wow. If I buy that, then yeah, that'll boost her up. I'll boost both the girls much, much higher than that. Ugh. Tempted to. I think she'll get the biggest boost, though. Kind of wondering if I should buy any of these, because I kind of know how that tends to be. Because that's how items tend to be. Like, you can either buy your equipment or just rely on what you find in treasure chests. But yeah, nah. You know. Alright, we're gonna buy some of these.
Snoresville!
This is role-playing games, dude. This is how you play them. You gotta take your time and buy stuff and sometimes sell stuff. This is the norm, bruh. It's the norm. I didn't spend that much, but I feel a little bit more comfortable. Although, to be honest, I probably won't have too much. I'll probably need to spend more. So, let's do this number. Save real quick. Actually, no, I'm gonna give. Oh. Wow, none of these tend to affect the other stats except for that, so. Okay, I'm gonna put her in the iron suit.
Just don't put any of them in an iron mask.
You think anybody's gonna get that reference?
Probably not, but it would still amuse me.
Okay, she doesn't get as much of a boost from that. So, put you in the maiden suit, because it's not that much of a difference for you. But if I put girlfriend here in the iron suit, it'll boost her quite a lot more. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save real quick. Meanwhile, feel free to tell me how y'all are doing out in that comment world over there.
Out in that comment world? You need to get better at this.
Okay, Peanut.
You did not just make a Jeff Dunham reference in reference to myself.
Yeah, I totally did. Because You totally earned it.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but that still pisses me off.
Alright, let's make sure we've got full health. So let's go to the place where we need to go, because we are ready. Or at least as ready as I believe us to be. I went the wrong direction.
That's better than just going one direction. Ugh, I'm so glad they stopped being relevant.
For a moment there, I wasn't sure what you were referring to, and then when you clarified it, just... Why? Why would you bring them up while we're playing Chrono Trigger? If we were playing Dance Dance Revolution, maybe that joke might have actually, fit in some fashion.
I mean, does anything we ever do make any sense ever?
Very little, most of the time.
Exactly. Speaking of not making sense, what is that?
Bandits must report to Sir Crawley. Crawley?
Mr. Crawley!
Really? You already made that joke before.
Yeah, I know. But I've been on a bit of an Aussie kick lately.
I see, because you picked up the new album. How is it?
Ordinary Man is actually pretty decent. I'll save my review for when you're not fighting this thing.
Okay, so... Oh, wow. I can actually hit them even though they're down there. That's good to know. Oh, they're not nice. They do some heavy hits. Thankfully, I do just as much damage to them as they do to me, mostly. So, should make short work of them. Girlfriend needs a new crossbow. And by girlfriend, I mean Karen.
Would she be your girlfriend if you could pick between these two?
I'm willing to bet I will be able to pick between these two. But honestly, I'd probably go with Sandy, honestly.
You like the type with brains.
Are you trying to say Karen's stupid?
No, but she is a ditz.
I know, but that's an endearing part of her character. I mean, it doesn't necessarily make her a bad choice, but admittedly, that's not really my flavor, personally.
There you go, still got you to admit it. There was a bridge over there. I saw it, Ribbit.
That's a stretch.
Fool, Ribbit. There is nothing here.
What accent are you even going for?
I don't know, I'm just making it up. But it's true, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Ribbit.
Okay. Alrighty.
This is a tad on the spooky side. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
How am I feeling you nudging my arm when you don't have a finger? And now he's just staring at me because he refuses to comment on the fact that I keep commenting on that. This is an eerie place! I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's too good. Oh, look, there's a cat again. You gonna pet the cat?
Of course. Oh, crap.
Maybe he shouldn't have.
Oh, well. I need the XP anyway. Yeah.
But what were the odds? Please tell me we're gonna use that in clips for the coming theme songs.
Probably for Season 3.
What? Why wait that long?
Because I'm currently reusing all the old theme songs from all the old theme song clips. from previous episodes to do season 2.5.
Ugh, so lazy!
I know, but hey, it at least gets videos out quicker.
Yeah, because several weeks, between them is definitely faster.
Well, would you rather have none?
Don't ruin this with your logic. I'm trying to talk smack.
Oh, it was Karen that needed it. Wow.
Now who's the ditz? And you just wasted a high tonic.
Well, you'll pay it forward by giving it to Karen. How about that?
That's better. Although you should probably save the high tonics for when you really need them, when your HP is actually high enough to where that's necessary.
Probably. Probably. Ooh. Soda. So I think this is unavoidable. I think you have to hit those things and then do this. Unless it's a situation where, like, the noise, like, wakes them up and then you have to fight them. That might be what's going on, too. Although, I don't like 4 against 3. But, I've faced worse. Okay. We need to start using some techniques here. Technique, flame toss, hit no way. Actually, you know what? Maybe that'll do. See if I can put them to sleep. Nope, didn't work.
Did you really expect it to?
I don't know what I expected it to do. I just wanted to do something other than the same crap. Use R on Sandy. Here we go. I'm just trying to make use of these other things going on here. It looks like all I've got is the is fighting. So that's what we're gonna do.
Thankfully, these dungeons are fairly linear. So as long as you're at a point where you know where you're going, you pretty much are able to figure it out from there.
Yep, it's when I'm left with no direction that I start having an issue.
We've noticed. Believe me, we've noticed. You better heal yourself.
Yeah, I probably should. Alright, you are left. Beep. I better not use too much of my AMP because ethers are a lot more expensive than tonics. Although I still don't know why they weren't called potions. Maybe they're not real potions and maybe just quote-unquote tonics are enough. What is the tonic made of?
I like to think it's a gin and tonic.
And of course you'd be the type to like gin.
Hey, there's some good smooth gins out there.
Yeah, but why would you ever put that in your mouth when bourbon exists? I mean, I'd rather have tequila. And that says a lot.
Oh, the rat chased you this time.
Yeah, while we're arguing over liquor.
That sounds about normal.
Alright, Sandy's gonna need healing. Actually, I'm gonna have her fight, shoot that dude. And I'm gonna have Karen do some healing. Alright. Oop. Heck. Aura? Oh, right. She needs to use a little Sandy first. Beep. Ooh. Alright, you can just go ahead and use a tonic on my boy. My boy. So I'm gonna have to go to the item and heal him the rest of the way. And I found money.
And you still keep hitting the start button instead of the triangle button.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that this is a square RPG. Maybe I should have bought more tonics, honestly, because there's just a lot of...
Oh! Oh, that's just not right! Well, by the way, someone in the comments makes a really good point.
What?
When we were talking about gin. What about gin and juice?
What, like you're rolling down the street, sipping on gin and juice?
Yeah! Although preferably not in a motor vehicle, because that's illegal.
I mean, it's probably public intoxication anyway, but I mean, for the sake of the joke, let's just say we're cool with that.
I'm undead, what would I care anyway?
Good point.
And you're a ghost.
Somewhat. Okay. Hurry up and die. There we go. I'm tempted to walk back and heal up and save, but at the same time, if I do that, I'm not going to make myself any better. But what a tease! It's a dirty trick to put a save point here, but even though I knew, it's like, oh, this is early to put a save point, but of course, it's a decoy.
And Agent Mojito says, at least I'm not re-dead. But first I thought it said Red Dead. And it's like, no, you have to wait for the beginning of Season 3 for us to talk about Red Dead.
Are you kidding me?
What?
That was supposed to be, I mean, not really a surprise, but I mean, spoilers, man.
I really don't think that's much of a secret.
Yeah. Especially given everybody who's watching right now, they all know what I'm planning to do for Season 3 for the most part.
Ooh, but do they know everything?
No, if they knew everything, then it wouldn't be very fun now, would it?
No. All you guys need to know is that we're going to be tying up a lot of loose ends. Because we've got a lot to take care of. Now that you all are pretty well filled in on what's been happening.
More than just, games and them happening, but my whole life and that happening. I do not know what this is. It's called Edgar. Or Edger? It's gross, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like that this thing... It's a slime inside of a broken egg, and it's bumping all around and looking disgusting. Oh. Now is when we start getting a little bit confusing. Okay, at least that stops there, but I don't know why it stops there. Okay, that's gonna mean something later. So I guess my only option is to go this way for at the moment. Oh, I guess not. This is gonna be one of those things where we gotta find switches and hit the switches, and then dig through the ditches and burn through the witches, and
Slam in the back of my Dragula!
which I might be tempted to do because something tells me this is gonna end up confusing me. Oh, I gotta walk behind the things because these are big walls. Notice. Go around back and press the switch. What? What the? Huh? Man, this game likes to mess with you a little bit.
A little bit? I once knew a bartender who went by little bit. This is a lot of bit.
Well, at the time it was 16 bits.
Bit. Press the switch and bridge opens, ribbit. So switch on, Gribbit. Gribbit! It's out of reach, Ribbit! And you call yourself a frog, Gribbit, Gribbit! Someone's coming! Let's scram, Gribbit!
You need to figure out what accent it is.
I think it's even funnier if it's left to be extremely ambiguous. What do you get in the comments think?
Let's turn down my mic. Okay.
Okay, how do I sound now?
Okay, so yeah, I had it up before. Okay, this might mean I'm gonna dip the game audio slightly because I just turned myself down. I don't know why I had it up that high to begin with. I don't know why. Every so often it gives me an issue where I have to mess with it, and I don't know why that. I would leave it consistent as soon as it works, and then for some reason I'll try to stream the following week, and the setting I had doesn't work anymore. So I have to keep changing it despite my better preference.
Alright, technical difficulties aside, can we get back to the game?
What's it look like I'm doing?
Looks like you're holding a controller and pushing buttons. So that's pretty much in the ballpark of what we're doing.
Ooh. I got equipment. Actually, I think he might get the best. What is going on? I'm hearing a little bit of an audio hiccup with my emulator, which is weird. I think it stopped though. That is weird. Okay. Rage Band doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, 50% counterattack rate. That won't hurt anything for her to have it.
You seem to be giving Karen a lot of stuff.
She kind of needs... She needs some help, so... That's why. She's got some of the lower stats.
There's 3 of them! Almost here!
Don't tell me you're gonna try to do an Ozzy Osbourne accent.
I'm thinking about it. But that's gonna be, like, really hard. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna bother trying. Although I really want to. But maybe you could try it.
Comment if you want to hear me try to do an Ozzy impersonation.
Yay or nay on Erie doing an Ozzy Osbourne impression for Sir Crawley.
Alright. Yeah, still the music is kind of jittering, and I don't know why. It's why the music is jittering. Anyway. Coming through the bloody sewer like they own it. They must have a death wish. We shall teach them a fucking lesson.
I thought we weren't talking like that on the show.
It's difficult to do an Ozzy Osbourne accent and not talk that way.
Good point. Let's show them here.
Just let them come through here. It'll be chopped liver. All aboard!
Too bad you can't play the bass line to that song.
No, I can't. Wow, they really are laughing it up. Meanwhile, we're right here.
I think that's the joke.
Huh? Well, who the hell are you guys in here? Oh, bugger off, mate. Actually, you're the bugger. I'm not gonna use provoke, even though it's a, ooh, I don't like that. You can do that. How many times you gonna hit? Oh, ho. That's really not cool. Super not cool. 64 Millennium Edition. Alright, so... Alright, big girl, you are strictly on healing duty. Sandy needs it more. Oh boy. Good thing I healed Sandy, or else that would have killed her instantly. It almost did anyway! Okay, so it pretty much is an attack that... It's an attack that lowers your... HP to 1. That is what it does. So it makes me wonder, if he does that at any other point, does that mean that he can actually kill you using that attack? And that is his main attack. So does that mean he can't use it to kill you? He can only lower your HP to 1%? I'm pretty sure that's what this means, but you know what? I'm not going to chance it. Given how this whole thing's been kind of a mind flare. Where'd he go? Because he's not dead. Where'd he go? Well, I guess he's gone for the moment. I am had enough of you. Whew. All right. Let's keep it going, keeping this show on the road and jumping up and down like a freak show.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I'm just going with it. I don't know what to expect out of everything I'm seeing right now, to be completely honest. Well, I guess I can still attack those guys way over there. Alright, girls, you take care of these. Ah! Do the thing, please. I'm more concerned about their attacks than I am the eggs. Alright, you know, we're all just going after them. Let's just get these guys going. Get them going.
Oh, I think I figured out your audio problem. I think your emulation might be taking a dip in frame rate very slightly, so the audio is slightly not perfectly synced. So that's what's causing the slight distortion here and there.
You're probably right. But unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about that. Karen needs a potion.
You mean a tonic?
Come on, this is Final Fantasy IV's world we're talking about. It's still a potion. I don't care if they call it a tonic here. Okay. Yeah, I should have bought more healing items.
Item whore! Item whore!
You know it, but you can't afford me.
No, I can't, because you run out all the Phoenix Downs!
Yep.
I'd say you have a Phoenix Down problem.
I'd say you have a no arms, no legs, and can easily fit outside of a window problem.
Okay, I'll let you have that one. Oh, no, I wasn't talking about our distortion. I was talking about the game's distortion. I'm hearing it. It's what we're hearing on our end is what we're talking about. But I'm glad we could fix the issue for you guys listening, because we don't need this to be a garbled mess.
Yeah, because apparently last week's footage is a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, but we should be able to take care of that.
Well, it's mixed with the game's audio, so unfortunately you just kind of have to deal.
Oh, right.
This is the... Okay, I figured out what's going on here.
Yeah. It's what helps when you pay a little bill called attention.
Yeah, I'm overdue. This is ominous. I'm guessing those are enemies.
I mean, they don't necessarily look friendly, so that's kind of what I was expecting.
Alright, everybody gets a tonic. Oh, they are friendly. Shala, I've missed you so. No, you must not climb Death Peak. Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and they have to show you the way. Say, did you see my masterpieces? The Ocean Palace and the Blackbird. I designed and built them both. I'm really not interested in that. I'm more curious as to what this blue thing is.
I am pleased you would think me worthy, O wise one. I await your final program code.
Now, don't go getting all emotional on me, critter. Back to work now. I don't know how I feel about this. Mysterious crest is engraved here. Some unknown power keeps it sealed, like almost every other mysterious thing. It's like, oh, this is a thing that we'll get back to later. My business cards. I don't know why I expected that to lead somewhere. I genuinely have no idea why I expected that to lead anywhere. Beginner's traps everywhere in this game. Okay, so can't go there. Oh, I'm supposed to go up this mountain. I feel like I might be very underprepared.
You're ascending a thing called Death Mountain.
And apparently I got knocked away. Apparently there is something I'm needing to get before I can go up there, or otherwise it wouldn't blow me down. Which means I gotta go back in the sewers and fight the same enemies and probably work my way all the way back to where I was before so I can save and buy more items. Or I'm not supposed to go there yet, and I'm supposed to go somewhere else at the moment.
Yeah, I was wondering why you would attack the egg before you would attack those things.
Yeah, let's attack those things first. Simply because I don't like the fact they can use magic. Oof. I'm gonna definitely need... Alright, he needs some healing, and he needs it bad.
Close call there!
You can say that again.
That was a close call there!
I didn't mean literally.
But you know we had to make that joke at least once.
I mean, constantly calling everything we do jokes kind of diminishes said joke, doesn't it? If we constantly keep saying everything's a joke.
I don't know, I think it kind of reminds people to lighten up.
I think it kind of spoils the idea that this is a show.
Yeah, a reality show. What, do they think this is all fiction?
that kind of frightens me a little bit.
Why? Hey, everyone in the comments! I'm Candy Bones. Nice to meet ya. In a certain form, way or another, I actually do exist, and I'm not just a voice that Eerie does over a microphone.
Okay.
What, you're not gonna say anything about that one?
I'm afraid to. And that ominous music playing doesn't make this any more comfortable. There it goes. Oh, wait. Wrong one. So I gotta find the correct switch. No, wait. Do I even need to go over there? I probably do. We'll find out. But my main concern is getting my way back to being able to heal up and save. But hey, this will be a lot easier trek on the way back because I will have leveled up a fair bit. Although I really wish I would be able to figure out why my emulation is being slowed down at the moment. Okay. You know what would really help? A map. I don't have a map for this area. A map exists, but it's not here. Right? Nope, no map. I've played so many RPGs, I keep thinking there's a map. There isn't a map. To my chagrin. And that's a trap. So now that I know, at least now that I know not to interact with any of these objects, this walk back should be a little easier. Definitely not gonna pet that cat this time. Let me see, what's this? Anything? Nope. Okay, just double checking. Okay, now question. Am I going the right way to go back to the back to the village? Whatever it is. The bunker. I am. Good. Okay. So I gotta make my way back down through there and then figure out what it is I'm gonna do. In fact, I'm also going to save and restart the emulator and see if that fixes the audio. Hello, save point. That is not a decoy. Okay, so screen's gonna go black for a moment, but just a moment. Beep.
Oh no! Where did we go? Ah! We're disembodied voices all over again!
Quit being melodramatic. I'm about to reload the thing.
See? If you use RetroArch, this is what you're gonna look at. This is how we do it. See? Game rips. These are all actual owned games that Eerie has that we copied.
What do you mean we? I did it by myself. Alright, here we go. See, that didn't take so long, did it?
No. No, it didn't.
Alright. Let me reload the thing, and let's hope that my audio is not going to be weird. I just figured since I was already going to save anyway, I might as well go ahead and take the opportunity to figure that out.
Take the what?
The opportunity.
That's not what you said.
I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
You know what? I'm just not going to argue with you, and I'm just going to roll with it.
That's what I thought. Alright, back here, and... And, yeah, that seemed to fix the issue I was having. Alright, let's buy stuff. It said to save my money, but the only thing I'm learning is to... Honestly, I think the iron suit... Well, no. Alright, you know what? Oh, no, I can't give everybody an iron elm. Oh, I can. Okay, everyone gets an iron elm. We're gonna... I own 10? Gosh, dang it. We're gonna get 40 of them. We'll have 40 of them. Boom. There we go.
Does that make you feel better?
Yes. A little bit.
Ah! Well, you've got a thing for even numbers, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Or multiples of 5.
Multiples of 5 or even numbers. That's what I like to go by.
Is it a complex or just a preference?
It's definitely a complex. I wouldn't say it's obsessive, but it is. It's a little more than a preference.
Oh, like some other stuff I've seen you be interested in.
If you're bringing up what I think you're bringing up, don't.
Oh, come on, it's not like you're keeping a secret.
Yeah, but I mean, can we not bring that up during the show?
I don't know, we've made jokes about it before. That's all I'm gonna say. Everyone already knows what we're talking about.
Seriously?
Hey, if for no other reason, we're still filling time between you walking from point A to point B. That is the whole point of us doing this banter.
I thought we were just doing this banter because it was natural. Well, you're not going to respond to that one?
Now my head's starting to hurt.
Alright. Going through here. I'm guessing I need to hit the button. Hit the button. Open up. And go through the door. No, actually, I think that closed it. Oh, no. That did open it. Because I can't hit it again. Which is weird. I'm slightly confused. Either that reset, or I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm pretty sure it's the latter. But it could also be the former. Very much probably a mixture of both.
Yeah, let's kill the peons first. Get them out of the way.
But won't that be more time for those frog things to spit electric at you?
maybe. Wow, they're taking more damage than I thought. Okay, Whirl's not gonna help me here either. Good to know. But hey, it's XP. Up the ladder. Alright, I'm out here. Nothing there. And there's nothing at the Keeper's Dome right now. Can't do that. And he says the same thing. But it says I can't climb the mountain yet. I attempted to climb the mountain and it pretty much just blew me away. So I'm a little bit confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now, actually. So what event am I not triggering, or am I supposed to try to climb this multiple times? Because I've seen the game pull that trick too. Huh. That is peculiar. 'Cause I can't go over there. Can't go down there. Can't. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? Oh! Okay, let me think. I wait. If I stand still, does it blow me away? I wonder if it's a timed thing. It is! Oh no, if I stand still, it still blows me away. On. What? There's absolutely nothing down here. I guess I was supposed to wait for something? Or did something happen to... Oh, that's not what I meant to... Did something happen to Karen? I didn't know she had a status ailment. She doesn't. She doesn't have a status ailment. Why is she sitting on the ground?
Come on, you gotta continue this game or what?
This is RPGs. They're just like this. You gotta figure stuff out. Oh, there she is. Okay, so nothing happened. It just cracked the thunder. And then she sat down. What? Did it again. Oh, she just sits down after a while. So I'm guessing, is that just window dressing, or does that mean something? When the thunder happens. Come on. Is there a certain spot I'm supposed to stand? So I'm slogging back through here. Gotta get through this. Just mashing the X button right now. Just come on.
Leave it to Erie to get lost in
Lost in what? You can't tell whether you want to say tight spaces or small spaces?
Yeah.
It's better than being tight in stall places.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Unfortunately, some people have experienced that.
Ugh.
It's been good money, though. Alright, let's drink a tonic. I've got a few. So, I'm supposed to go north. Wait. How am I supposed to get where I'm supposed to go? There we go. Same mistake I made last time. It means I also have to fight these things again.
And you figured out where the run button was.
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Hey, welcome, Deshra. Good of you to join us. Hopefully it's not lagging so bad for you tonight as it was before. Erie's too busy to respond. Isn't he a jerk?
Wait, what? What? I mean, I am a jerk, but what are you talking about?
See, he's not even paying attention. Tisk, tisk.
Alright, come on now. North, so that means up. Right? Wow. You know, I probably could have saved a ton of time by holding down the run button.
I mean, it also took you like a whole 5 days and... What was it? 5 days and like... Or a whole week and seven beers later. However long it took you to figure out how to use the B button in... or the A button in Gradius.
Oh, hush. Okay, that's destroyed. Well, that goes all the way back to the lab.
What?
Are you reading the comments?
What the? Hey! I resemble that remark.
Help! Okay, it's gotta be somewhere. Oh! 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 This dungeon. Well, heal up places right here, so we're gonna heal first.
And now we're into this, and you've barely even started this whole section.
I'm gonna try to make up for it now that I can run, which doubles my walking speed. Ew. Alright.
You know, that would actually be kind of cool if you were actually at least in the key of the background music.
You can't really scat over something this slow, though. It just would feel weird.
Maybe that's why you shouldn't try to scat!
Don't you know they can teach a cat scat?
That's beside the point. Speaking of cats, I saw that you bought a litter box.
Yeah.
And cat food.
Yeah.
And various other things that you would want to have if you were going to get a cat.
Yeah. I did buy those things.
So does that mean what I would logically think it means?
Well, I'm certainly not going to eat the cat food or use that litter box.
And I'm certainly not going to, because I don't need either one of those things.
Yeah?
That's a funky looking vehicle.
And here's a fun little fight we're about to have. Ooh. I'm going to wait to see what this character looks like before we decide which one of us is going to voice it. It's me. Hey, it's the man! Oh, that was the robots, never mind. Like, thanks for the intro, babe!
The man!
You little can call me Johnny.
Don't say it!
Okay, fine. Now listen up. Part of an old highway leads through these ruins. Think you can beat me in a bike race? Use that jet bike and don't chicken out, babe. Do you know how to ride? Actually, I don't. So, Alright, listen up. The gas is on auto, so there's only one speed. Fast. Use the controller to steer. Press the circle button for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them, but it takes a moment to recharge between boosts. That's fair and common. Check your position at the bottom of the screen. Now show me what you got, babe.
You do that a little too well.
That's no more uncomfortable than you voicing Karen, so shut up.
Touche.
Oh, it's up and down. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. Ugh. Ooh. Wait. This doesn't seem that difficult, but just at any given second, he can be ahead of me. Am I going to have to repeat this until I beat him?
Possibly.
Yo!
You're worthless.
Give it up! Go home! Ha! What losers! You can walk your way across, but that's Monster City! Ride again if you think you can handle it, chump! I guess we're gonna keep trying this. I don't think Monster City really scares me that much, but this will take... Ooh, pretty much you just gotta kind of stay ahead of him and let him bump against you. That's about the only way to... It's the only way to do it. Because if you stay ahead of him, then... Oh, and you want to stay ahead of him by bumping against him in the front. Pretty much just a matter of circling around him so you stay in the... son of a monkey's butthole. Alright, we're going to do it like maybe 2 more times, and if I don't do it, we're just going to walk.
That sounds fair.
Oh, you're agreeing with me now?
I agree with you more often than you give me credit for.
I suppose you do, don't you? But we're doing this again. Oh, come on. Pretty much the boost is more, the turbo boost he gives you is more than enough. You just gotta use it at the right time. Come on. Come on. Come on. I just gotta wait. Okay, one more time. When I get closer to the goal, I'm just gonna hit that button. I'm just gonna pretty much save it till I get there. There's no other reason, because I already figured out how to. Or I think I figured out how to do this. It's just a matter of making sure that it happens like I want.
That sounds redundant if you actually think about what you said and the way you said it.
Come on. Pretty much. Just don't be behind him. Just don't let him bump you while he's in front of you. Smack it. Not what I'm asking about. Alright, I gotta watch the bottom part of the screen, because the bottom part of the screen's the real ticket. You're basically just playing a waiting game to hit the turbo button. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So close, so close. One more time, one more time.
Okay. 6th time is a charm. Or it had better be, because we need to get moving. We're an hour and 15 minutes in, and you've barely gotten anywhere.
No, but I've gotten myself a decent amount of money and gear for the moment, so I mean, that should better well prepare me to continue.
Operative word here is should.
Oh, you're just being difficult now. Come on, get away from me. Get away from me. See, the only part of the screen you need to be paying attention to is the bottom. That's what's throwing me. As long as I'm paying attention to that, then I should be able to do it. No! Ah, yeah.
Fail. With a capital PH.
I guess so. We're hoofing it, guys. I'm afraid of no monsters. I'm fighting these guys. Oh, they won't take long. These are pipsqueaks.
Although they really did creep me out.
Yeah, they do look gross. All right, we need to bust out the heavy stuff. Why can't I use Fire Whirl? There we go. Cut him up. Got one dead. Man, for turn-based battles, I mean, like, this is actually extremely satisfying. Like, this is just as satisfying to me as playing a hack and slash, and it's difficult to explain. But the ATB system here works. You just gotta pay real close attention, although it's generally not my thing. I mean, as big a fan of Final Fantasy as I am, I'm not a big fan of the ATB system. Active time battles are kind of annoying to me. Like, okay, here's a bunch of menus. Navigate them as quickly as possible. That's just not fun gameplay, but for some reason, here, it's perfect. I put up with it in for Final Fantasy 6 and 7, and I didn't mind it in any of the other games except for Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13's battle system was irritating as all get out. Like, why? It didn't need to be that annoying, but they made it that annoying. Anyway, but it works perfectly here, and I really like it.
I really like how you're about to die!
Oh, right.
That's better.
Well, thanks for looking out for me.
Oh, you're welcome. At first I thought you were going to give me some sort of quip about how you're tired of hearing me run my mouth.
I am, but in that situation, it actually helped a little bit. That's not the one I wanted you to hit, but that's fine. They are fun to kill. I hate how ugly they are. Like, you want to destroy them because they're hideous and they're attacking me in very gross ways. So, they are the type of enemy that you love to slaughter. I kind of wish this was Doom and their entrails would, you know, line my floor, giving me a path to more destruction.
That's dark.
I mean, this for a square soft RPG, this is pretty dark.
I can't argue that.
All right, heal yourself. So this is my ADD does not let me navigate menus super fast. That's a big thing with me.
Hey, that was actually kind of tolerable scat you just did.
You're welcome. I like these enemies, they're clever. Although I don't like how there's so many of them. But let's slice them up. Whee! Oh, right. If I remember correctly, they only respond to magic. There is not much in the way of magic to be done here. Come on. Oh, I messed that up. Heal Sandy for me.
You almost look like you don't know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing, I'm just slow at doing it. And with an active time battle system, that does not usually work out too well.
I can see the end game of this getting extremely painful to watch.
Speaking of the end game, how about we do an extra long special for it where we start early and just pretty much go until I have to pass out? How does everyone feel about maybe doing that? Because I'll try to get through as much of it as possible. And, not necessarily breaking character, but breaking flow of the show for a brief moment. What I want to do is after I finish this month, which I'm most likely not going to beat this game anyway, but once I finish off this month of Chrono Trigger, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to go ahead and just film the rest of the gameplay footage till I do finish the game, and then I'll compile that all into one playlist that everybody can watch, where each 2-hour segment has been edited down to 30 minutes or less. So, how y'all feel about doing that? I knew he was gonna wake up. Ah, there's 3 of them. Were they laying on top of each other? I thought they were gross enough, and they got even more gross. Well,
Stop complaining and kill them already!
What's it look like I'm doing? Still can't do Fire Whirl. Alright, well. Oh, crap. So if I can't do Cyclone the way I want, then I won't do it that way. Well, I'll just kill them all. And what is that? That bulb? Is that like their brains? Is that like... Is that a bloom? Like a bud of some kind? The more it looks more like something out of Diablo 3. Is all I'm saying.
When was the last time you even played Diablo 3?
I don't know, I just remember there being some really gross things in Diablo 3. I mean, just imagine this, and only it's like covered in blood or something.
Okay, now that you mention that, I could kind of see it.
Which
brings up an interesting point. Would you rather navigate menus really quickly, or would you rather click on stuff furiously while mashing hotkeys?
You know, different people have their preferences, and I can't really say which is superior to the other. I think they both can be hectic and equally annoying.
You're more like Final Fantasy X, where you just can pretty much take as much time as you need to do your thing. Like how you took forever and now Sandy's low on health.
Ha! 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 You said her name!
Ah! Ah! You got me to say her name!
Ha! 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 Ha!
To those of you who didn't see the first stream, go watch the first stream before it expires. It'll be a little bit before we have it edited. But yeah, that's kind of important stuff to know.
Oh. That was fast. Hey, looks like you have a neat gadget there. Ask RXXR how to use it.
Greetings, Lightforms! I am RXXR, the Log Keeper. I'll record your 3 fastest times. There are 2 ways to race Johnny. Which do you prefer?
Mode 1 with turbo boost, and mode 2 with turbo boost. L and R to change perspective. Yeah, with turbo boost. Use that jet bike and don't chicken out, babe. I'm not chickening out, I'm just more like sick of your shit. Although I do like the music. I love that synth lead.
I'd love to see him and Sonic get into a fight.
You mean a race?
No, I mean an actual fight. Because I bet Sonic would get sick of him too. Like it would be fun for him at first, and then he'd just get sick of him. He'd be like, all right, enough. I'm jumping on your head.
Come on, come on. Ah, I couldn't get around him fast enough. Couldn't get around him fast enough because you got to get around him, and then you got to hit the button.
So even with turbo, you still failed a 7th time.
My granny rides faster than that. Hop on again if you think you can handle it, babe. One more time, and that's all you get. That's all you get. Like I'm, like you think I'm gonna just keep on messing with you? Like really, like really, you think this is how we're gonna be? Like I'm just gonna keep doing this till I win? I do not have that much pride. I lack the patience for that much pride.
That should be like your motto.
Alright, we'll put it on t-shirts.
I like the sound of that, but I don't think you're actually going to get around to doing it.
Probably not. Unless y'all actually buy one. Alright, come on! Oh, I had him where I wanted him, and I still didn't hit the button in time. I was too busy
riding up his backside?
You don't want to say that after the way it don't. Just don't. Alright, come on. Alright. Come on.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat you this time. This line is dope.
Come on, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Oh, I hit the turbo button just a hair too soon.
Do you have enough pride to try one more time?
One more time, and I swear we're not doing this anymore. Boosh da boosh da boo da boo da da boo la 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 la.
What was that?
That was my I'm frustrated gibberish.
Oh.
Got it! Ha! I did it! What?
I was just trying it on.
You're hopeless. You beat me? I don't get it. You can challenge me anytime, or I'd like to win, babe.
That's a new high score. Impressive. Change race mode.
No. You beat me. I don't get it. And, okay, does that mean I get to use this as I please? I thought I got to use this bike to get across the thing. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm doing this again for no reason. Well, why? He was bugging me. Then what was the point of doing this? I thought it was going to give me this vehicle to do the thing with the stuff. But it looks like it sent me back. If this sent me back, even though I won, and I won a second time without even using the boost, what do you think about that?
I don't know. It looked like he used it twice.
Either way, I still beat him. So, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like... Oh, it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut. So the race itself, if you win, takes you to the next spot. That's cheap. Why tell me that now? Alright. Oceania. Factory. This is a dome, so the dome's probably friendly. Let's see what's up in here. It's all up in this dome. With the chrome, straight to the dome. You heard me right, I didn't stutter. Apparently this is not friendly, but we'll deal with it. They'll fall pretty quickly.
One of those keep mashing X times in an RPG.
Pretty much. I remember when Final Fantasy X was still relevant. People would describe it as you just keep pressing X and the game just continues. And you know what? For a good chunk of the first part of the game, they're not wrong. You can play it that way, which is really sad. Final Fantasy should not be move forward and just mash X. I guess I'll have to fight all these, right? Or if I do, then I don't have to do it yet. There it goes.
It did a little dance for you.
That was a little weird, honestly. But shouldn't take too long.
Are you harmonizing with the bass line?
A little bit.
With an imitation of another bass line?
Yeah.
You've been really getting into bass lately.
I mean, I've not been getting much better at it, but I have been getting more into bass, technically. Yeah.
That's kind of nifty.
Yep. I really like the new bass that I have.
Oh, wait, new?
I mean, some of you might think it's new. But yeah, BC Rich Warlock bass, and it slaps. It's probably one of the this is probably one of my favorite instruments right now, honestly.
What's this?
A cutscene, apparently. I love these anime cutscenes. And this is exclusive to the PlayStation version, so... kind of pointless, but still a cute addition. It's in bad shape, but it appears to be a humanoid robot. Incredible. We just found a new party member. I think I can fix it.
What? It might attack us!
I'll make sure it won't. Machines aren't capable of evil. Humans make them that way. I'm giving anybody who has an issue with gun rights a moment.
Oh, I was wondering why you were being quiet. Sandy, you pity them, don't you?
Let me get to work now, okay?
So, we're gonna end up naming him. So, audience, you name him. I will pick the one that is the funniest to me.
To you? Just exclusively to you?
Yes.
What if I don't find it funny?
Too bad, you're putting it in. You named all the other characters. My turn. And my turn is telling the audience to... Okay, 9S is a good contender, but let's hear at least one, maybe two more. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. So I couldn't help it. It's the same. It's practically the same. Yeah, are you not hearing this?
Oh, I'm hearing it. But I'm glad you took the joke before I did.
How could I not? I guess that means he's never gonna give us up, or let us down, or run around and desert us.
Alright, so does anybody else have a name that we might give the robot?
Good morning!
Mo. Good morning, mistress. What is your command?
I'm not your mistress, I'm Karen! And this is Erie, and this is dog shit. See, you thought I'd forget about that, wouldn't you?
I was kind of hoping you would.
And dog shit here fixed you.
Understood. Madam Sandy fixed me. Just Sandy will do. Impossible. That would be rude. Look, I hate formal titles. Don't you, Karen?
Hate 'em!
I understand. Sandy. Alright, so now what's your name? Name? My serial number is R-66Y. R66Y? Cool.
No! That won't do at all! Come on, Erie! Let's give him a better name!
Come on, I want some options. Give me a couple more to pick from, alright? Got a blank slate here. I'm gonna give you a little moment. Anybody else got one? Alright, well, I'm not gonna pick either one of those.
Oh, who said you got to pick?
I did because I'm the one with the controller.
Give me that! No! Give it over here right now!
No! No, 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 no. No, we're not playing that.
Okay, fine.
But I will say, the Nier Automata reference gave me an idea. Why is his name escaping me off the top of my head now? I was too busy trying to fight you away from the controller. He made me forget.
Good! Old Greg would be funny.
No, but now I'm inspired and I don't remember. Why don't I remember? There it is. Okay, found it.
Oh no! Ah! Seriously?
Yep.
You seriously named him Emil? Emil! Emil, that's perfect! You have no idea how much! Your new name is Emil, okay?
I am Emil. Data storage complete. And since you named me that, now my voice has changed. Hey Emil, why aren't there any people here? Oh, what? What has happened here? There were many humans, and many others of my kind in this dome. Jeez. I think something awful happened here. Oh, it would appear so. But how is it that you survived? We came through a time warp from the year 1000.
While exploring Eris Dome, we learned there was a gate here.
We found you and we came looking for the gate.
But the door to the inner chambers is locked, so we're out of luck.
The power's off. If we go to the factory up north, I can pass through security and activate the dome's generator.
You do that for us?
Well, you repaired me. Now it's my turn to help you. But the generator won't run for long, so someone must stay behind to open the door while the power's on. Then Karen or I will stay. Okay, so now I have to decide. I've got plenty of healing potions, and Karen's only particularly useful right now for healing. So, yeah, Sandy's got more muscle. So, we're going with Sandy.
Okay, please be careful, Erie. Hey, wait, that means I can't do her voice for a while.
I doubt it's going to make a difference, but if it's any consolation...
Hi! I was getting so bored. Can I take Sandy's place?
No.
Okay. You know what? No, I'm not playing along with that. You're a jerk.
You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Alright, she's got the iron suit. Yeah, okay. Everybody's healed up. Alright, let's continue. That's enough of what's in here. Going to the factory, which is another mini dungeon. Let's hope it's as many as it looks. So here's what's going to go down. I've got 20 minutes left, but I'm going to basically play this till I get to a save point. I don't think any of you are going to really have an issue with that. So here we go. Override security system 00. Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting.
This might be a little too much for you.
What do you mean?
I can very easily see you getting confused very quickly.
Okay, apparently those are not buttons that I can push in. You know, I thought I was playing Chrono Trigger. Now I'm playing Chip's Challenge.
Ha! You wouldn't be able to beat 10 levels in Chip's Challenge.
I probably wouldn't be able to beat 6 levels in Chip's Challenge.
Which version? The original Atari Lynx version or the Microsoft port?
The Microsoft port's the only one I'm familiar with. I bet there's some significance to the numbers on these thingamawhatsits. Okay, I can only go left and right through those. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh.
I guess this is just part of going through here, I guess. But thankfully I can handle this just fine, so... I'm just kind of along for the ride, I guess.
Literally, by the looks of it.
At the moment, yeah. Alright, come on, let's get through this. Woo!
Yeah, I kind of like this format. Play one game for a month. And you get to see some progression.
And we get to do all the voices.
Yeah, I like that. This is a good way. This is a good idea. This is a good way to handle the, doing an RPG.
Yeah, I'd say so. Alright, come on.
You know, maybe you should try doing the combo moves with Emil.
Yeah, probably should.
Nice.
And I need to heal Sandy. I don't think I can. Oh, now I can.
Wait, did you just use a tonic on a robot and it work?
Hey, RPG logic. It would probably been a really tedious thing to make his healing items proprietary, so I kind of can't knock it.
That makes sense, I just kind of find it funny. Like, where does it go?
I ask you the same thing when it comes to beer, and you don't give me a decent answer on that.
It's an old family secret.
I'll buy whatever it is you're saying, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to just not question stuff.
Beep. I like how they're just called bugs. Yeah, buggers, debuggers, and then just bugs. Okay. Wow. He's got a lot of neat things. Nice. Oh! We got ourselves a warrior tank. Nice. Alright, chugging along here. Yeah, this kind of sounds like it could be some sort of hip-hop beat, I think.
Just don't try to freestyle over it.
I tell you the same thing. Okay, I guess I have to fight those guys at some point. Alright. Yep. So I knew as soon as I walk into them, that's gonna be what happens. Quiet section's awful comment, but I know it's awful quiet, but I know there's still 5 of you in here. How's it going? We're going long. Normally this would be 2 minutes away from shutting down, but we're going until I find another save point. Because I'm not losing this progress, and if I'm gonna keep playing, I might as well keep entertaining, you know what I mean? So how is everybody who's watching? I mean, I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I definitely see why this is so highly praised. It deserves it. Oh boy, I'm running low on my tonics.
I bet you wish you had Karen with you right now.
Nope. I've got a tank. And someone who can actually fight.
Karen can fight! Somewhat. Okay, I kind of see your point.
I mean, she can fight, but not as well. That's the important thing, remember. And I went back and forth.
Talking about things to remember.
I know, I went the wrong way. Okay, I need to trigger it to lift this up. And this. Because these are in my way. Oh right, that's a door that I can go through. It looks like it's scenery. Even then, I don't think it's really going to take me anywhere of use. I think... I don't know. Let's find out. So what do you guys think about us starting this at 8 and going to 10 instead of 7 to 9? Because what I've noticed is people tend to log in later anyway and tend to want to stay later. Because every time I say I'm going to go a little longer, most people are down for it. So what do y'all think about that? I think we should just do it 8 to 10. Oh, more. Whee!
You know, you could probably use those shelters to heal, right? And save?
Probably. Oh, here we go. I can use the crane. Oh, if I remember this. Yep, there we go. Yep, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
It's kind of nice to have a wireless crane.
I think there's actually supposed to be, like, it's being controlled, but it's just easier not to draw a line that moves. It's just easier just to draw, like, the one sprite that moves, you know? Alright, so that gets my barrels out of the way. So now I can proceed to the goings-on and the doing of things and the making my way to a save point so we can close the show. And I gotta fight these boys again. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that, can't we?
Huh? What?
Would you fall asleep?
Maybe. What's going on? I heard something about a bird.
No, it was a crane.
Yeah, a bird. Something about a big, great big crane with a beak and wings and stuff.
No, it was construction equipment.
Who would use a bird for construction equipment?
No, it's an... You and your puns. I don't think you really fell asleep. I think you're just making a really bad pun.
No, this time I was actually asleep.
Well, pay attention. We're still doing the stream.
Oh! Hey, everybody's still watching this? I'm supposed to be asleep right now. But Erie decided we're gonna keep going.
You're usually the one that tells me to keep going.
Well, how often am I consistent?
Good point.
Yeah.
That was quick. Alright, okay, we need Sandy to heal herself. Oh, we need Yuri heal too. Let's do that right on the quick here. Now we can walk through here. Go into the next sort of thing. A bolt sword. Time to upgrade my weapon.
Upgrade your what?
My weapon.
Spell it right when you say it.
What, you don't like my weapon?
Okay, that's not funny!
Okay, so triangle, circle. Okay, yeah, so basically rolling the D-pad clockwise. Although it's the button pad. Okay, so now where do I put this code?
Up your butt!
You'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like to watch me put that code up my butt.
Now you're just being weird.
You know it. Alright. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go at the moment. Unless that was the code that I came down here to find. Where am I supposed to put that code? Can I just go away without messing with you guys? I guess not. Or, what's this? That's the crane code. I don't care about the crane code. But I was able to escape those robot things. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going?
Crazy by the looks of it.
Probably. You know I have a vacation home there?
I'm well aware.
We all just hammer these bugs, get out of there. We can hopefully find where I'm supposed to go next. $104 experience points. Ooh, but I wasn't trying to do that again. Does that mean I gotta do all the fights over again? Probably. I don't want this tedium. Alright, come on. Well, I got a code and I don't know where to put it. Well, I gotta fight all these guys again.
Now neither one of us are really saying anything.
Yeah, because this is getting kind of tedious having to fight these same enemies over and over again.
And now I bet the audience is now surprised that, oh, now all of a sudden we're talking again.
Yeah, probably. Maybe a little bit. I don't know.
So now you're just being hyper to, you know, do something?
Yes, pretty much. Because I really want to find where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. It's becoming very difficult at the moment.
Are you yawning?
Yes.
No, don't go doing that on us.
Oh, I've been up since 7.
I don't care if you were up since 4. We gotta finish this.
What's the little I'm trying to do?
Looks like you're trying to kill one of your cohorts. Revive her now. Now, see, you wouldn't need to do that on regular battles like this if you were paying better attention.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's just monotony that's getting to me at the moment. Alright, come on, man. Let's get through here. We can do it. I believe in us. If not, worst case scenario, I'll just use a shelter and use that to save my game. But I'd rather finish this dungeon or at least get halfway through it. That is my intention. Wow, that accomplished nothing. So I gotta fight these things again, I guess. Wait, then how do I leave? I can't buy more items this way. Wait. Alright, something's gotta give here. I know the code, I just need to find the computer to put that code into. That's all I need, and I need a means of getting some items.
Where's some escape rope when you need it? Or a return to town scroll?
Well, this game doesn't have that. But you shouldn't need it anyway. It's a more linear experience. And I'm all the way down to 10 tonics. I kind of wish I would have just... wish I would have bought more.
Technically, we already did a barrel roll. What? We moved the barrels? I don't know, I guess that is a bit of a stretch.
A little bit, but eh. See, this is where we got the code. I can't input the code in here. So how do I get out of here?
Are you lost?
A little bit. Oh. I found it.
That was quick.
Yeah, that's what happens when I started using my head marbles.
Your head marbles.
Ooh. Oh, those are enemies. I'm like, okay. That's what they are.
I'm pretty sure.
I know, but I wasn't... I thought maybe they were fixtures on the wall, but no, they were just kind of hanging out against the wall.
Made short work of them.
Sure did.
It's all those extra fights you keep doing because you don't know where you're going.
Yep.
Way to make that pay off. I guess we're going down now.
Thankfully, not into a burning ring of fire.
And what's this?
It's a save point.
My precious.
Okay. There is 5 viewers. So, of you 5 viewers, do you want me to keep going? Or are we good? Because it's not exactly my plan to do 3-hour streams. But I mean, if we're feeling it, then I mean, I'm not worried. We could go for a little longer and it wouldn't bother me.
But you were about to fall asleep.
Well, I mean, I like to entertain. Alright, who else? Alright, we got 2 votes for yes. I'm gonna see if anybody else answers while I get up to get another can of soda.
You don't need all that sugar.
That doesn't mean I'm not gonna pour it down my gullet anyway. Never mind, I still got a can of root beer right here. Let's go.
That was quick.
Now, if only I could buy items, but there's no vending machines.
No, this isn't the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Elementals, I guess. But then again, I think the last time I fought these specific ones, they actually do take damage, but not a lot. I had them all lit up. Oh, I guess I didn't have them all lit up. Yeah, I know, it's not the right element, but I don't have the element you want me to fight you with. Oh, thankfully they don't really take much to kill anyway, so... Bap.
Yeah, you'd think that stabbing something that's gelatinous wouldn't that really do much for you.
Probably not. Ooh. Alright, let's get this item. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I guess that did it. I'm really glad that code is easy to remember. Otherwise, this would become a problem.
Because you know we really can't finish out one of these episodes without you fighting a boss. That's how pretty much each one of these has ended in some degree.
Yeah, if you count that damn rat from last week a boss.
Given how it gave you more trouble than the actual bosses in the game, yeah, I think I'm going to call it a boss. And it looks like making progress woke you up a little bit.
It tends to do that. Woo! Okay.
This might be the first time we even did this for 3 hours straight.
Just about, but definitely not going further. Soon as 10 o'clock hits, we're closing it. Even if I gotta use a shelter. We gotta have some order here.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I think that pretty much confirms it. We're gonna start doing this 8 to 10 now instead of 7 to 9.
Yep, that's just a much better idea. And everyone seems to be in agreement, so.
Make sure you heal yourself.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, because you're too busy mashing X to realize, who's at what amount of HP.
Yeah. Heal.
You've only got 10 of those left.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look, I've only got 9 mid-tonics, so still smarter that I do it this way. Up. Alright, where is the security computer? I know the code. Titan vest. Who's gonna get to wear that one? Let's find out. God, I love the bass lines. I love the bass lines in this. Oh yeah, he already has one. So I could put that on. Oh, I gave Sandy the last good one. Yep, he's gonna get the Titan vest. And Sandy, I don't know if the iron suit's definitely gonna be the best way to go.
You keep talking about the bass lines in this game.
They're so good. All systems down. Defense lasers are off. Uh-oh.
You've been waiting to use that voice again, haven't you?
Yep.
And there's literally only one person that's watching this that gets that reference.
Actually, there's two.
What? Oh. Evidently the walls have eyes.
Got that. Alright. His root beer's actually starting to go flat already.
I mean, it was sitting out for pretty much 2 hours.
I came here by going down, so we're gonna go down even further. This is unfamiliar enough to warrant exploring. And guess who gets a new gun?
Dog shit?
Sandy.
You mean dog shit?
Would you quit calling her that? What is your problem with her anyway?
I just don't want to talk about it. I don't necessarily have a problem with her. We just haven't been on the best of terms lately. She's getting kind of frustrated with me. But it's all for you. I hope you understand that.
I guess that'll make sense later. There we go. Boss time? Is it boss time yet? I think that means it's boss time. Oh no! No! Emergency! Security systems have gone haywire! Must escape immediately! Oh. Oh no! Hurry! No! Come on, Emil. Come on out for us. Alright. Had me worried. I didn't want you to be trash compacted. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Elevator shut off.
And you rediscovered the run button.
Yeah, I did. I can't go that way, so I have to go the other way. These are my friends! Good to see you!
That was lazy.
What are you doing? You are defective. You have been tainted. Pardon? I'm malfunctioning? Affirmative. A defect? I'm a defect? Have you forgotten our mission? All intruders must be eliminated. That was my purpose? You shame us. You must be destroyed. What are you doing? Oh, you really do feel bad for the poor guy. Please, stop! Please! Emil! Now to take care of the intruders. No! Let's take care of you!
You lowered her pitch a little bit on that one.
Oh, hush. Like, you're the super consistent on all your voices. But yeah, I'm legit annoyed. Because now I've got to fight 6 enemies. They all do significant smack a bitch. It's gonna be a pain in the dick. Gotta pull out the big guns for this one. Thankfully, they have very low defense. Which is surprising because they're made of metal. Yeah, who's the defective one when he's actually way more powerful than any of you? Oh, you don't do that. We don't play that. Alright, let's... They just played pinball with me. Alright, I need to heal. Oh, crap! See, this is what we were talking about earlier about having to navigate menus quickly. They're up. That Sandy needs to heal. I mean, I've only got 2 of these left. They're not going to take long. Alright, she needs to heal herself. And we level up. And now we gotta go on a rescue mission to find Emil, unless he comes right back down. They trashed him! He's in bad shape. I'm not sure I can fix him. Let's get him back to Protodome for now. Was it sending me right back to the dome? All convenient like? Because I think that's what that means. Yep, yes it does. Great. Awesome. But man, Man. Wow. Can you repair me? Shh, don't talk. You are trying to save our world? I don't remember how far I don't know how far we'll get, but that's the plan. Anyway, Emil, what are you going to do when you're repaired? What am I going to do? Yeah, I mean, what plans do you have for the future? Sandy, no one has ever asked me that before.
Is Karen dead or asleep?
Pretty sure she's just asleep. Like you were a little while ago.
Ha ha, touche.
Good morning.
Emil! You're alright! You're never gonna give us up! You're never gonna bring us down! You're never gonna run around and hurt us! Yes, I had to return to that joke. Sandy, you're incredible! Dot, you made me say it again!
I didn't make you say it.
You caught me off guard with this emotional moment. You knew I would pronounce the name wrong.
Oh, you need to stop it. Oh, I hope I never have to do that again. Sandy, I have made up my mind. I want to go with you.
Pardon?
There's nothing left for me here. Together, maybe we can give this planet of ours a chance. Then let's go! The gate's up ahead! Wow, I'm glad we went long because we finished this section, guys. We finished it. I'm glad we did that instead of hanging it up straight at 9. What a great way to end this.
I agree. It's great watching you play a game and not be awful at it.
But you had to remind me, right?
I don't know. We've got over 30 episodes of you dying on level 1.
Touche. Where are we? I don't know, but I swear, Bottles better shut up! Now it might be stupid to use this, but that's the punchline I'm going to leave this on. So I'm going to use the shelter. We're going to save. Now I don't know if there's a thing for that or not, but oh, recovers it at save points. Okay, so that means I can't use it as a save points. That's not what that is. You RPGs and your inconsistent rules. So I guess I have to wander a little bit till I hopefully find... Oh, that's not Bottles. That's him. But guess what? Here's a save point. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next week for more. For month of Chrono Trigger, week 4. Thank you guys so much. I don't actually have an ending skip for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and close it. Oh. So I'm going to go ahead and close it. And that's how we'll call it. So thanks again, everybody. Can't wait to see y'all next time. So bye for now.
Is that really how we're gonna close this? You cheap son of a...